Okay, not bad. I kind of like the composition about that one. It's not too bad when it actually mixes pretty well. I'm just going to have it tilt a bit more this way. See if we can put some more personality into it. It's a little bit harder to hang on to these, at least with these gloves. Like I said, I'm not really liking these gloves, but I haven't had a chance to go and see if I can get the other type that I liked better at Sally Beauty when I got these. I only got these because they were out of the black ones that I like. But that's pretty cool. I don't think that's too bad at all. I'm just going to move that one up there. And we'll move the next one in. Let me just grab paper towels. I forget to grab the paper towels first. Okay. So for the next one, I think I'm going to use, let me just put this one way out of the way. Over here. Okay, so the next one I'm going to use black, white, and the aqua green. Let's see, I'm going to just play a little bit more with how I put the colors on. Black, aqua green. Ugh, I can hear the stickiness of those gloves. I just don't like these at all. And the white. Try and fill in the holes. Okay, let's see what we can create with tipping this one. I'm liking this one a lot better. Obviously mixing the paints around more or spreading them around in different patterns on the canvas board makes more interesting than the way I did it with a little puddle. So let's see if I can get this one looking awesome. I'm quite liking it. I just need the paint to spread more. Okay, I just need to get down this side a little bit more. It's going to get that last little bit of a corner there. There we go. That's pretty awesome. I like that one even better than the purple one. And usually purple is my favorite. So let's move this one now over to the side. Oops. Alright. Yuck. These canvas boards sure make a mess because more paint's going off into my hand. That's alright, I'll wash the gloves after. Alright, so that's number 2 down. Okay, so let's try the bright yellow. This should be interesting. I'll bring the next one down. Should be good where you guys can see it. So I'm going to start with the yellow on the canvas this time first. white. And some black. Use the black to try and fill in some of the holes. And then we'll just spread that around. Seems to run faster with that yellow on the bottom. I don't know if the yellow is thinner than the rest, than the white and the black. I mean, the white is the pre-made, ready-made pouring. The black is not, it's just my own mixture. But that's moving quite nicely to cover everything. I just want a little bit more to fall off, so this area here spreads across more. I like the composition it's creating, so I just want it to spread a little bit more. Let's spread back a little bit in this direction. Moving a little slower now. That's alright. Okay, here we go. I like that one. Move that one out of the way. And we'll try and bring all these back to center so you can see them when I'm done them all. Okay, next one. I'm going to do the phthalo blue. So I think with this one I'm going to do the white first. That out of the way. And then I'll do the blue. Oops. The blue seemed to come out awful fast. And the black. Okay. Let's give this some tilting. Get that to tilt over the edges. I like this pretty blue here, that's pretty. I'm just going to tilt it a bit more. And do a little bit more to each side. So make sure those sides are covered so they don't get too thin. And the paint on the edge doesn't get too thin. Oops, almost lost that one. It's looking interesting so far. I think I like the aqua green and the bright yellow ones the best. Like I say, this is just a fun little experiment, something to play about these little canvas boards a little while ago when they're on sale at Desars, I think it's pronounced. It's a paint artist store here in Vancouver. I think there's obviously other locations in Canada. I'm not sure about anywhere else. I like it when it does fun things like this. I'm just going to see if I can get it to run a little bit more. It's a little bit slow now because there's not as much paint on the board as there was at the beginning. Obviously, you can see where I've let it drip off. Make some interesting mixtures there. Okay, I think that's about as far as it's going to go. So, just going to wash my gloves off because they're just way too dirty right now. I don't know if that's much better, because these gloves I think have about had it. They didn't last near as long as my other ones, so I'm definitely going to have to get another pair of those other ones, but that's all right. One more to go. Just everything wants to stick to them. Okay, last one. So we're going to use the crimson. So, what order should I put it in? I think I'll put it first. And we'll see what happens. Okay. And now we'll do the black. Sure. Let's do the black. Hope everybody's having a good week. We're having much milder weather now in Vancouver. We had quite the cold spell with the snow, but now it's going down to more normal winter Vancouver temperatures, which means +8 today, 8 degrees Celsius that is. Not sure offhand what that is in Fahrenheit. And rain. It's going to be essentially raining at least for the next 7 days, they're saying. But that's normal, Vancouver winter. So, okay. Well, way too much paint on here, so let's see what happens as I start to tilt. This is looking pretty cool. There's some interesting combinations going on here. Lots of little dots and things coming up with the black right through there. That's kind of interesting. Yeah, let's just see what happens over here. That's pretty cool. I think I'm just going to leave that one just like it is. Just going to get this to come over the side a little bit. use those little dots. I kind of like those. So let's see if we can shift this back this direction a little bit. This is really interesting composition coming up with this one. I'm really liking it. If I can get this to shift to get some of this white off here, I'll be really happy. Although it's nicely balanced over with the white on that side, but let's just see how I can get it to shift. The corner isn't quite covered. There we go. Okay, I think I'm actually going to leave that one the way it is. So there we go. I'm going to try and move them all in close so you can see them all, hopefully in one shot. I don't know if my camera will get a wide enough view, but maybe what I'll do is set them up and bring my camera down for you to see. And get these out of the way. Okay, let me just take this glove off, and then I will bring the camera down and give you a close-up of all of these. I quite like them. Excuse me for the jarring for a second. I'll try not to make it too awful. Okay. So there are the purple and white and black, and the blue and white and black. They're pretty awesome, I think. I like the compositions on both of these, but I do think the aqua green with white and black, which is this one of course, and then the red crimson with the black and white, and then the bright yellow with the black and white. I think those three are the most interesting of the five. But I'm just going to pull back and see a little bit more for you. Yeah, they're pretty awesome overall. I absolutely like them. I hope you do too. Hope you like my little experiment, and hopefully it inspires you to just try things and just have fun with it. And don't worry if things don't work out all the time, because life doesn't work out all the time. So yeah, just have fun with it and just keep trying things, and we'll talk to you soon.